Have you thought about listing your home for sale on your own without hiring a realtor? I know that there's a lot of people that choose to go in that direction, and you may be tempted knowing that the rates are coming down and that maybe the real estate market where you're at will pick up and that there would be opportunity to save some money. And I completely understand that. I think that that's probably the biggest piece of it, and a lot of folks don't realize that sometimes it could actually cost them the money they think they're saving. So a few things to point out is that when a buyer makes an offer on a property, if they aren't using a realtor, they are just using a blanket contract. And I want to point something out that I'm very thankful that we have. Being members of the Georgia Association of Realtors allows for us to use forms that are reviewed constantly. Every time something happens, those contracts are updated and changed to make sure that we have the latest information from maybe previous lawsuits or things that have happened. So those forms that we have the ability to use, those are to protect you. They protect us as a buyer, they protect us as a seller. We also have additional brochures that give our buyers and sellers that information. So we want to make sure that we're covering, your biggest asset that you have and protecting those due diligence periods where we're negotiating repairs for the home, where we're considering finance contingencies and the type of financing the buyer has, the earnest money, who's holding it, how much, and just being able to work through all these different pieces of a contract. I think a lot of times folks get caught up on, well, we got this offer and they offered the most. There are so many important terms inside of that contract for consideration. So you're looking at the offer as a whole. So if you ever feel like you might consider listing your home on your own, at least talk with a realtor and get some information and some advice to see, is that the best way to protect your biggest asset when you think you're saving your money, but it could cost you. Let us be a resource and help you understand the terms and what that transaction really means from start to finish, and being of service to you.